I can't feel my face now.
This is pretty cool. This is mercury. It's pretty toxic, but it's magnetic. But what it can do is going to blow your mind. It has similar properties to water in terms of interactions with vibrations. That is because it's a liquid, but it is a liquid metal, which makes it very interesting. When you push a current through it, it starts to spin. Now, in electrical systems, if we put power into something, we can make it do stuff. If we reverse the process, we can generate electricity. Now, I posted a video a while back about Plasma Channel taking a drone with a piece of metal up into the air and connecting it to the ground with a metal wire. He powered a Corona motor with this. That's because there's a ton of voltage up in the sky. So I got an idea. We plug one of these balls into a pole in the sky like an outlet. And we put some mercury in that ball and spin it, creating a vortex, pulling electricity into the ground. It's not gonna make a lot of power, so I Googled how to double that, and they showed me this resonator that can double it. So once we grab it, I'm gonna put this right under it, and I made it this design because I Googled how energy flows the best, and that's what it showed me. But I wanna share this, so I Googled how to send it, and it showed me this antenna, so I put it on top of the design, and that's finally what I came up with. We could even share it with like a greenhouse to grow crops in the winter. Or we could share it with like anybody. We just have to make our cities look more like that, kind of. I'm about to file a patent, so no one can steal this idea. This is
I might get copyright for the music that's in that, but love it. Love it. Shout out to that dude.
If I'm going 50-50 with my woman, it's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How? How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect? You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
And brother, I applaud you because I understand that it is hard out here. But we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
Facts.
Oh, I'm not a man.
Facts. Oh my gosh. Dog. Too many of y'all, dude. Too many of y'all. I try to tell my kids, like, bro, don't get into it. Don't get into a relationship till you 27. Don't do it, bro. And the reason I say that is because as a man, if you haven't been involved with a woman by that time, you should not only know what direction you're going in life, you should already have been pursuing it for a minimum of 5 to 6 years at least, and be established enough to where now you can start opening yourself in the terms of being available, right, to dating women, getting to know, finding that one that's going to be the one that is going to hold you down for you. Maybe you already knew her, but you could not make it serious with her. And it's very important because as a man, we get caught up early in life trying to be in relationships with these females because, you know, we got that thing that like to think for us, you know what I mean? And we think like, oh man, we get it one time. This is great. I could have this all the time if I just make it mine. If I tell her, yeah, I just want you to be my girl, whatever. We, you know, I want to be your boyfriend. Whoop-de-wah, marry me, whatever the case. And we forget this takes time, the most time. And men don't teach you that. And I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it like that. Let me take that back. What I mean by that is most of us didn't have fathers to teach us that a woman is going to take most, if not all of your time, because as she is in her nature is akin to a plant. And that plant, you cannot just water and walk away from and leave it in the sun. That plant needs your interaction. It needs your energy to continue to feed it to grow. And as you also need the oxygen that that plant is providing so that you can continue to grow in the same space. It is very important to us as men to understand, bro, your goals as a man, you accomplishing and having something going for yourself is what's going to give you the opportunity to choose the woman that you want to be with. And if you put that off to be with a woman early, it's going to hinder you. Take it from somebody who knows firsthand. I put women in front of my own self too many times in life and had to find out the hard way. All right? Take it from the OG, man. Take it. And just know that it is what it is. Don't do that. It's a bad decision. Listen to us when we try to tell you to do something better, and you're gonna help yourself, man. It's all in love. This is all coming in love because I want people to be successful. I want people to have what they want. I want women to have the men that they want, and I want men to have the women that they want. But the only way this is gonna happen is if we both handle our business early on, work before play.
So every celebrity,
Go ahead.
every celebrity has Jewish people in their contract. This is not hate speech. This is the truth. And these people, if you say anything out of the line with the agenda, then your career could be over.
Listen,
So
I hear you. You've made that point.
Cutting off my point.
Because the
I love
point
you,
is
sir.
because
why
it's
do
a-
you keep why?
Yeah,
Yo, sir,
here's why.
Don't cut me off, sir. Respect my
I've
point.
listened to it. You've made it several times.
No, I'm not finished, sir.
I
You're trying-
understand,
look,
but
I'm
you've
not
said
finished,
it
sir.
several times,
I'm not
and
finished,
it
sir.
is an
But my
ugly
people haven't
thought.
heard me. My people, they
People
need
have
to
heard you.
hear. They need to hear me saying out loud what the truth is. There's a bunch of people in Hollywood that are actors, that play basketball, that play sports, that are in music, that know what I'm saying, that feel what I'm saying, and they're happy that I'm saying what I'm saying. It's not.
What the US can learn from Japan. People waiting patiently. Suitcases waiting patiently. Trash bags waiting patiently. Trash bags with nets to prevent rats. Please learn, New York City. On-time trains, fast trains, reversible seats on trains, barriers to prevent train deaths. Please learn, New York City. Cheap groceries, cheap alcohol, cheap unvandalized vending machines, cheap restaurants with no tipping. Please learn, America. Toilets that greet you, toilets with instructions, toilets that are public and clean. Please learn, America. Competing boy bands versus girl groups, singing microwaves. Creamia, Temple Fest, Hell's Yeah, Temple Fest. Less chance of getting murdered. Please learn.
I don't agree with all those, but some of those was hitting, bro. Some of those was hitting. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all around.